Hi everyone. Today I am going to show you a physics magic. Try to understand this. First you have to see this. Okay, right. Now let's focus on that. In physics term, we call that RattleBack. In Sinhala, we call RattleBack. Right. You know rattle means සට කියලා සද්දයක් කියන්නේ සට සද්දය වගේ අදහසක් තියෙනවා. Right. RattleBack. What is the physics on that? Try to understand. Okay. Let's focus on the first figure. You can see this. This is a spoon. Okay, spoon head. But in experiment I use a spoon head, but the RattleBack is not a spoon head. It's like a very small toy. Like you can search on online RattleBack. You see that. Okay. But in my home I made a RattleBack experimentally using a spoon head. Okay, sorry for the disturb. Now we are focused on that. Okay, the first figure, the spoon head. You know, the gravitational point and the perpendicular force, normal force. We say that normal force and the gravitational force (mg) are collinear. You can see that. Okay. Now it has equilibrium conditions, but the case, you know, focus on the shape, that spoon head. Okay, it's like a curvy shape. Okay, if I apply a force to the spoon head edge, then it has a torque. It moves like this side. Okay, clockwise torque. It's a normal force. Okay, normal force going to this side, right side. Okay, and that point it has a permanent equilibrium conditions. It becomes the first. It comes to the first position again. Okay, again it comes to the first position. We are moving to the next figure. You can see this figure. Okay, right. I changed the spoon head. Okay, applying some small components, small objects. You can see, right. Then I changed the gravitational point to G dash. The first situation, the first position, it is on there. Okay, you can see now it's moved to the G dash point. Now in that case you can see the third figure. R is applying on the blue line. Okay, blue line, R is applying on the blue line. It is a perpendicular force, normal force, but the G dash, gravitational point, applying on that point, definitely it has a torque, clockwise torque. You know, clockwise torque. So in that case it becomes to rotate, has a rotational movement. So the B figure, focus on that B figure, the G dash point and the R is now going to collinear. So they are taking their next permanent equilibrium condition situation. Okay, so they are collinear, R and G dash. G dash means mg plus m dash g. I adding the extra components, mass also there, weight also there, mg plus and m dash g. So in that case, so now we can show the magic on that physics part. Okay, now focus on this figure. When I'm applying a torque to the anti-clockwise. Okay, try to understand this. When I apply a torque to the anti-clockwise, it becomes the first position, but the G dash, or you can see the C figure. Okay, but the G dash is always to the right side, in the right side, and torque is applying always to clockwise. Okay, now it becomes a rattle like that. So we try to always to clockwise direction to take their equilibrium conditions, permanent equilibrium conditions. Right. Now if there is a friction, okay, the surfaces are rough and there is a friction. Now the friction apply on that case. So now I am going to applying a force to the clockwise direction. Okay, you can see this clockwise direction. It goes to rotate the clockwise direction, but the friction is always trying to create a torque to the anti-clockwise direction. So what's happening? The spoon head, it's not like to rotate clockwise direction. The clockwise torque, it is greater than to the anti-clockwise torque. So it's first it's try to move that direction, the clockwise direction, but it's become rattle like a battle. Okay, rattle. Then after that it stopped, and again it's try to rotate anti-clockwise direction, because it like rattle like, okay, it has a rattle situation. I mean oscillate. It always create a friction. So friction is on that anti-clockwise direction, it moves to that direction. So that is the physics on that. Okay, so try to understand. If you are having physics knowledge, you can understand that. So so this is the point. Okay, if you are a foreigner, and also you are having a physics knowledge, you definitely understand that, because you are focusing on the physics point. Okay, but some of our students in Sri Lanka, they also understand this. They also try to understand this, and they will understand this. Okay, but some students or some people, I think they cannot got that point, because they are focused on that, or focus on the grammatical points of my English language. Okay, so they are not focusing on the physics point. So try to focus on the physics points, you will get the right answer of that physics magic. Okay, RattleBack, try to understand, and searching on the internet, you will get some extra knowledge on that RattleBack. It is a magic. Okay, it is a magic. I'll see you again. Have a nice day.